everyone, so exam results came out, I think it's either today, yesterday or tomorrow. I'm really not too sure. For all the people who got what they wanted, congratulations. For all the people who didn't, it's alright, like there's still other ways you can get into your course. This is more a video either to lighten your spirits or for people next year. Obviously you're getting all these questions and you'll definitely get them at the start of next year as well. What are you doing? Like, what courses are you doing? What are you doing next year? What are you doing this year? If you're talking about next year, if that makes sense. If someone asks you next year, what are you doing? And I had a lot of questions, obviously, because I finished last year. And I said gap year. I had always been planning on taking a gap year, regardless of marks or anything. But taking a gap year. So I said, I'm taking a gap year and everything. And a lot of people this year especially has said to me, oh, I'm so jealous, I wish I had a gap year and was going on like that. So here are just a couple of ideas that will really help you to that gap year life. First of all, don't study until the last minute. Don't study throughout the year if it's for your end of year exams. Don't study before the test. Always wait until the very last minute. So procrastinate, do anything, watch YouTube videos, start movies, start TV shows. Always a good way to procrastinate. So for example, during my exams, instead of studying, I started to watch the BBC version of Pride and Prejudice. Each episode goes on for quite a while, so it's always a good one to watch. That's what I personally watched and gap year life. On a day that you plan to study or want to look like you're studying, write revision notes. So although you'll never use these notes, these will be the best looking notes in your exam. While you're struggling there, looking through them, looking for the answers, while you're doing that, you can just be like, wow, these notes that I spent hours and hours and days on was so worth it. They look so good, and look at everyone else's ratty notes. Mine are perfect. And it also, if you have nice notes, it also looks like you're trying hard and looking smart. So that's another good tip. And especially during exams, keep on telling yourself you deserve that rest day that you've awarded yourself, because you know you did so much study during year 12. Like, if you think about it, you've done the most study you have in your whole schooling life. Which, go you deserve that rest day. And then, finally, when results come out and you realise, oh, didn't get what I wanted, say, oh yes, I'll take a gap year. Because you really, let's be honest here, you wouldn't have gotten the marks to get into any of the courses that you chose. That 99.9 that you'd planned to get into that lawyer course, well, that wouldn't end up happening, because you know you didn't get that if you followed these great tips just to get that gap year that you wanted. And considering you don't have the marks to do any courses, like I said before, you're just going to continue taking gap year. That's going to be my life. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping those tips were really helpful for those people who are really hoping to get a gap year. Good luck to you. I'm sure if you do all the tips that I've said, you will most definitely have a gap year. Trust me, I'm on a gap year right now and I followed those to the T. So I hope you liked them. Alright, thank you. Bye.